Hey everybody, and welcome back to Flick News. Izola here with Flick Direct, and I know it's been a little bit of time since you guys have last seen me, but I swear most of it was for good reason. Primarily, we had Comic-Con. San Diego was just filled with 130,000 people, ready to see the sights and the celebrities, and boy did they show up, especially for Deadpool and Wolverine. I was primarily in press rooms all week, so be sure to check out our YouTube channel because all of the interviews, well, most of them are up. I still have a few more to do. I would have had them all up, but the other reason I was not doing a video was because I got the Rona. I don't think we can say the C word on here, but I think you all know what I'm talking about when I say that. She reared her ugly head. I was down for the count for a little over a week, but I feel better. I'm getting the rest of the videos up, so be sure you subscribe to Flick Direct to ensure you see all of the videos. And we're also posting on the socials, so follow me or Flick Direct, and actually I should say you should be following both of us because we do post a lot of stuff. Anyway, we have a lot to discuss. Primarily D23 since that was this weekend. So yeah, lots to talk about. So many things that I'm very excited about. So grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and let's get this started. First up, it was announced at D23 this weekend that we are getting the live-action Snow White movie starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. And I'm actually really excited about this because the original came out in 1937, and there have been a lot of takes on it. Most of them not so great, but some of them fun. Obviously, Rachel Zegler is going to be playing the beautiful Snow White, and the evil queen is none other than Gal Gadot. And I think they both have the acting chops for this to really do a great job. And it's really going to be nice to see Gal kind of doing a more sinister kind of acting piece. So I'm really excited to see what she brings to the table with this. Now, the trailer focuses on some old things from, the original, but they are adding a few things in there that are new, like the music. And I'm really excited about that because I always loved the songs from Snow White. They're a little, cheeky, but they're very sweet as well. So I'm really excited to kind of hear everything with the new ones as well to see how it works. Now, the movie doesn't come out until March of 2025, so we still have a lot of time. Actually, it's really not that much time, but we do have a lot of time to get more trailers and some behind the scenes footage. So once we get that, I'll obviously share it with you. But what are your thoughts about this new take on the movie? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think Gal Gadot is going to be able to wear that crown like the evil queen does? Or is this just going to be another apple, that's rotting in the bunch? I mean, we have seen time and time again that reboots and remakes don't always go over so well and leaves the audience feeling a bit sour. I mean, to put it mildly. But watch the trailer and let me know what your thoughts are on it. I'd really like to get your opinion, and are you excited to see it or not? I am. I think it's going to be good. Man, have I been waiting so long for this next one. D23 also announced that Tron Ares is on its way, and they also released a trailer. Holy crap, was I so excited to see this. Jeff Bridges and Jared Leto, along with the other cast members, actually showed up at the convention and gave us this beautiful trailer. We are going back to the grid, guys. The trailer shows that Tron Ares is going to be focusing on a lot of hot topics that we're currently discussing today, including AI, which is not surprising because if you've seen any of the Tron movies, you kind of see how that fits in there. We get a lot of action and suspense from this trailer, and we also get to see some really cool light cycle chases, and of course, the neon. Who doesn't love the neon? It's just, it's so great. I love it. Absolutely love it. The other thing is that Nine Inch Nails is doing the entire soundtrack. This is exactly what Daft Punk did for Legacy. And although, you know, you're going to probably want to compare the two, you really can't because the music is so different. So I really feel that Nine Inch Nails can really bring in, you know, a really cool type of music to this new movie. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. Tron Ares is set to be released October 10th, 2025, which is 6 days before my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Unfortunately, that's over a year away, so we will all have to be impatiently waiting for this movie to drop. I'm not too excited about that, but I will, again, impatiently wait for my birthday gift. So much was announced at D23 that I honestly don't know how much more I should give you. I mean, I could sit here and talk for hours about it, but we've all got places to be. But they did give first looks on Toy Story 5, Daredevil, Moana 2. I mean, the list goes on and on. So there's definitely a lot to discuss. And if you want more of this, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to give you more of a recap on each individual one and at least spread it out so that we're not here, you know, getting gray hairs as I try to finish through the entire list. I was also thinking of doing a recap on my journey through SDCC, so if that is something you guys would like to see as well, let me know, because I have lots to talk about, lots of footage behind the scenes, celebrities that I met. I mean, it was a whirlwind. I'm still trying to remember and piece together everything because it was just so much in such a short period of time. And since you guys love movies and entertainment, I figured we've got a few things to talk about. And finally, I bring this up because it's another one of those box office money situations. Right off of the heels of Deadpool and Wolverine, it's made so much money. It's ridiculous and well worth it. If you haven't seen it, go see it now. It's brilliant. So good. And so many cameos, which I hope that a majority of them weren't spoiled for you. But even if they were like they were for me, it's not going to ruin it at all. Anyway, this is kind of a comparison, and I think I may have brought this up at one point or another that I was excited and a little concerned about the Borderlands movie. Well, my concerns for Borderlands was well-founded, just like it was for Halo, because, yeah, it didn't do too well. There's a whole story behind that. I cannot rant and rave about how disappointing the storyline, characters, etc., how they were. That's a whole nother video for itself. So if you want my rant, let me know. I'll totally give it to you because this one's mind-blowing. This movie did so poorly that it only brought in 4 million. Yes, 4 million, box office 4 million. 4 million with $100 million or so budget. Like, where did all that money go to? I mean, I know because of the cast. 4 of them at least, you know, got big money going to them for this. Whew. And you know what's bad? When IGN gives you a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. And I think Rotten Tomatoes finally got up to 7%. If IGN gives you a 3, you really had to work hard for that 3, because they're usually pretty nice about their, you know, reviews. But I digress. Now, I could go on and on with this, but we don't have the time for that. But if you do want me to, you know, give you a full review, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. Although my face will get really flushed red because I'm kind of angry. Anyway, are you going to see the movie? Are you going to waste the hour and 40 minutes? Maybe not even. No, I think it's like an hour and 20, something like that. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what you thought, or just what your thoughts in general on people taking beloved games and ruining them on the big screen. Definitely leave your thoughts below. And with that, this concludes this week's episode of Flick News. Please be sure that you like and subscribe to all of our channels so you never miss out on entertainment news. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!